In this video, we'll be ranking all sorts of different kinds of incubators based on how well they work, their price, and their general aesthetic factor. Starting off with reptile incubators. Now these are great, they're good for the price, and they look really clean. They can easily be modified for CO2 or plants, but can be a bit expensive for a cheap option being on the 100+ side, so really good overall, with a few small downsides, but nothing major. High S tier. DIY CO2 incubators. Knowing how expensive cell culture is, this is a great cheap option in terms of the price. The styrofoam box just looks like a nightmare in terms of keeping the CO2 percentage right, and the whole system is kinda ugly. But this is functional and a money-conscious option for cell culture, a very expensive field. High A tier. Professional CO2 incubators. These bad boys are expensive, ranging easily into the multi-$1,000 range, but they are sleek, clean, and really pretty, especially pairing with the color of Happy Demon inside. But again, unfeasible price for the average Joe. D tier. All-in-one kit incubators. Now, this is an okay option. It's really pretty with aesthetic design being a major factor. Now, for this specific all-in-one by Amino.bio, which is a great company, it costs $500. For just an incubator, a single slot heat block, and a cold shock, which is way less than it costs for each of those things individually. I got all three of those things myself for around $100. Great for kids, though. B tier. Now I have a bias for this one. I love plants. I hope to genetically engineer some in the future. I love the way they decorate a place, and I think they're super cool. Professional plant incubators are super clean, sleek, and look great with plants inside, but are also fairly expensive and not worth the money. They're cheap to remake with a large variety of other ways, and frankly a large investment that could be better put in other areas of someone's lab. Low D tier. DIY bacteriological incubators. Now these are as old as time itself. Not a bad option, and probably one of the first incubators that most people are going to start with, although prettier and frankly better options exist. They are very simple to make and are a good first project for dipping your toes into the world of making your own lab equipment. Due to their simplicity, but again, are pretty ugly if not done right. High B, low A tier. Professional bacteriological incubators. These are sleek, not the prettiest though, clunky and heavy as well as being incredibly expensive. It's better for someone to buy a reptile egg incubator, which is prettier. It can also be upgraded for cheaper than it costs to just buy one of these incubators. Definitely not worth the investment. F tier. Chicken egg incubators. Personally, these are my favorite starter incubators, as they are what I have access to currently. They are cheap and great for bacteria, but struggle with upgrades and other modifications. They can either be very pretty or just pretty ugly, depending on which brand you choose. So all in all, if you want something to teach your kids or just grow bacteria, great option, while you spend your money on other and frankly more important parts of the lab. B tier. That's it. In all its glory, the ultimate objective opinion. I'm picking an incubator from now till the end of time itself.